Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second match of today. We're going to be watching Chocolate versus ZADOM. My name is Jack. I'm here with FJ Ranke, and our broadcaster is going to be Cube. How you doing, Ranke?
Yeah, very well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and actually, we're seeing an early pull here from ZADOM team. Demon is 1 HP, but it's looking like Toothbrush won't be able to do much either, but they're counter pulling through. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Interesting match we got here. Both teams are currently 1-2 on the win to loss ratio. So interesting to see who will be winning this one today.
Yeah, definitely important for them as well if they want to have a good finish in the tournament. It will be great for those teams to win this match. So yeah, ZADOM versus Chocolate, and we are getting into a kind of standoff here. And let's quickly go over the teams while we are in this standoff situation. ZADOM playing with Citro, Super Ilia, 2014 Java, Legend Darka, and Soul Dragon. And the side of Chocolate or Chocolate? I don't know. And they are playing with Dynamite, Demon, AAF, Toothbrush, and Tough. Toe. English.
Yes, sir. Uh, well, I don't know if you introduced to both teams right there.
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't really listening. I wasn't listening, so I was looking at the scores of both these teams. But yeah, it looks like Chocolate went up against some harder teams here. So this is looking like it will be the first level-headed team they're going to be going up against. But to stand off within the first minute of the round is definitely intriguing. See, Demon has an overdrive box dropping here, but it's taking a lot of damage. There's no repair, but he will take the OD box there. It looks like both teams are playing the same combinations here as well. From the looks of it, both with Hunter Fire. Oh no, one team's got three, sorry, but it is going to be a return for the blue side here, possibly, if they can play it right. And it's looking like it will be Toothbrush on Hunter, no repair, going for their flag, but it's only one shot, and that will be a return and a capture indefinitely here.
Yeah, ZADOM finally making an end of this very long standoff and capturing the first flag. Interesting start, I have to say. And now we can see Demon immediately pulling. Low on health though, no repair kit available. At least not anymore. And now Sito is returning that one.
Yeah, so it's currently 1-0. Still many seconds, many minutes as well on this round here. And we are seeing Iran, for those who don't know what we're watching. And I believe, wait, let me see, where's the
Sandbox.
page? Yeah, Sandbox, there we go. Thank you. Sandbox in our next upcoming map. But anyways, it looks like a bit more defense coming in here from the Chocolate side. They're not putting on an aggression yet, but it looks like Ledger is going to be using his Palette OD here and making a good attack, but I don't know.
Sito used a very early Viking OD and already has run out, making 2 kills with it. Yeah, very questionable usage to be honest, because it already nearly ran out before you could see any players.
Yeah, and also Demon went for that overdrive box, but then didn't see that Hunter Fire behind him and kind of wasted an opportunity there. But looks like the Aerospace is going to be going up against 3 players for the red side. Does die there in the blue base. So yeah, I mean 6 minutes 20 seconds. What do you think is going to be the outcome? What are you predicting after witnessing the first 4 minutes of this round?
Oh, that's a good question. I have seen ZADOM play one time before, and they lost big time against Monarchs.
Yeah.
But I don't know how good they really are, because it was a pretty one-sided game, so it's difficult to see. I am going for a 2-against-1 score in terms of rounds for Chocolate.
Yeah, well, Chocolate wasted 2 ODs there. Don't know what happened. Honestly, couldn't tell you. But that's such a big attempt there, and it just didn't go accordingly for them, unfortunately. But hopefully they can regain their strengths. Little ones they have. No, I'm joking. But yeah, ruthless. Now I'm sure they'll do great. Honestly, I think this is probably the most level-headed game we got here. I don't know what happened in the other match. If that was pretty close as well, but it seemed like it ended fairly soon. So
Yeah, Pinkers versus Treeks, and Trees not able to fight at all, to be honest. So it was a short game. I have to say it's difficult to find really level-headed games in this ranking so far. It's the skill gap between teams is really big, and we see Monolith with a 3 against 0 score, and I don't want to talk them down, but I think a lot of teams are better than Monolith. But it's just so much is because like which teams are you facing is such a big part of it.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, it is.
So it's I don't know. It's difficult to see which games are really level-headed. I think this one is one of those games, but it's a very big skill gap between teams at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're gonna be seeing. I think it's tomorrow, right? Pega versus Waifu. Oh, we're seeing an Eris OD for no one there.
Yeah,
I
Pepega
don't know if it's
versus Spirit. I thought we
Oh, sorry, yeah.
so
Pega
we are not
versus Spirit.
broadcasting that.
Oh, is that today?
Nah,
Or is
that's
that
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
But
Okay, okay.
I think the Russian channel is doing that. We have another game, but the other game is Waifu against and about paints. There are two games. Pepega Spirit is for paint, and
Mhm.
Waifu Monolith is for paint. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So Waifu definitely gonna be
yeah.
getting their paint, and Pepega getting tested once again up against Spirit, which definitely improving themselves, and it's good to see of lovely EM player Mr. Skill.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And Spirit had a really good major in 2024, and they are continuing it here in 2025. It's very cool to see. Still no
Yeah.
captures besides the fair capture we saw earlier.
You know what's interesting here is Toothbrush always pushing this right side for the flag. I noticed once he did pull the flag, but he went into their base. If I was the blue team, I'd probably not go for that return because it's an advantage for them. But regardless, we're seeing through here use his Paladin OD. There is Soul Dragon here who's gonna use on him. A bit of a rookie mistake pushing into Soul Dragon there, but AFA has a Crusader OD he can possibly use on two people here. There's a dead tank though in the way. He's all alone here, and also Ledger is going to be pulling that flag through middle. There's no repair with a Paladin OD. A bit of server lag as well, unless that's me. And AAF going to be using a nice Crusader OD, and Toothbrush does get the return with Strato using a Viking OD, but it's a bit too late. Maybe a bit of lag there as well, which did delay that reaction.
Yeah, that definitely did not have a positive impact here on ZADOM. It's Chocolate
Yeah.
that is able to return. I wanted to point something out, but yeah, I said now I know again. I said it with Avoid as well, but you know those combo shots with Rogan and Cruz?
Yeah, yeah.
That's going to be buffed in terms
Oh
of
yeah.
damage. So Cruz Real is even going to be a better combo right in esports in the next seasons.
I think it's only for Phoenix though.
I thought it was for every turret.
No, I think it's only for the Phoenix augment.
You're sure?
I can double check now, but yeah, because I spoke to someone about it.
No, that's the 100% increase. Phoenix
It's
augment
for
added
Phoenix.
yeah,
Yeah.
Phoenix augment added an increase of combo shot damage by 100%.
Yeah, I don't think
But
it's.
above,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Oh, damn. So
So
it's gonna be 8K for Phoenix and then 4K for normal. That's lethal. You know, esport players are basically saying that Crusader is such an OP combo because it's guaranteed got two overdrives at this point. I
yeah, that's
mean, the
pretty much it.
Crusader OD is not as powerful as the grenade at this point. I don't think. I think the Crusader OD does like 2k damage. I might be wrong, but
No, it does for it one shots everyone if you hit full, but
okay.
the grenade is like every single 30 seconds. So if you don't die too quickly, you can do it every attempt.
Yeah.
And the OD is like 3 or 4 times a game, so it's you kind of have two overdrives indeed, and it's going to be a combo shot can wipe out an Eris in just one shot after this buff. So not yet, but after this buff, when it's implemented in esports.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. Sometimes I believe, if I'm not wrong, I believe that when patch notes come out for holes, they're like instantly, and then later on for like turrets, it's dependent on when they uh do an update for that as well. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what it's like for grenades, if that's instantly or we have to wait for an update.
Yeah, we were chatting about that last stream as well, and we did not really found an answer. So a good question indeed. Um, we should have tried it in sport mode, to be honest. I think sport mode sport mode has the same patch notes than what we're seeing here, but um, let's just take a look at aerosols, and if we can see an aerosol being one shotted, then we know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, I don't wanna put these guys down, but I've been seeing the Rogan players playing, and I don't think they're gonna be doing combo shots here. So
Brutus.
nah, I mean,
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
different. It's different at this level. I mean, there's like top 32 teams, top 16, and then I think it's really in the top 8 teams where you really see some insane Crusader players. Like Crusader players were already notorious for being like some of the best, or like some of the most intellectual when it comes to playing the game, right? Because you really got to think about how you play and your positioning on the map. um but even now with these combo shots, man, I don't know, I feel like I'm playing like some one of those fighting games you used to play on the Nintendo or whatever it is, where you really got to think about what keys you're gonna like hit
Yeah, indeed.
your
It's
combo
like
shots, I guess you
it's
could
like
say.
yeah, it's like literally making combos at this point
Yeah,
for
exactly,
Crusader.
exactly.
It's becoming kind of it's slowly becoming the Viking, like the most important thing of esports, with
Yeah,
all those buffs.
honestly, I think if you got a good Crusader player, I mean, depending on the map, you can pretty much be set. Like, he can be that needle in the haystack, and he can just annoy the hell out of everyone. I mean, when was it? We played Papago, I think. Yeah, we played Papago not long ago, and Atta was on Crusader just annoying me, and I remember exactly what I was saying in voice call about him, but I don't think I should be repeating it on the stream.
Then it doesn't. It was not positive, probably.
I mean, it's definitely
Okay.
possible. It just get me in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not do that. A little
I
bit of
said some
trouble.
lovely things, lovely
Lovely
things.
things. Yeah.
Ledger using an early Paladin OD didn't really get them too far, but did it push them into their base, and it's good. I like the kind of aggression we're seeing here from this red side. Um, ZADOM are playing quite lethal here up against Chocolate.
Yeah. Sure. They are starting really offensive, and um, we are waffling about combo shots, but they actually also managed to get back to a tie here in the last minute, last round. So the score is still completely even for both the teams. So we are up for an interesting game.
Yes, sir. And we're going to be seeing a pull here from ZADOM team. He is only 1 HP, but he will get to mid here. Toothbrush, no repair. Oh, he does get killed. There is a grenade, which uh, doesn't kill anyone, but we've got to watch out for that Paladin grenade. They do a good choice going on the right side here. Toothbrush is too far. Egotistical is only 1 HP, but regardless, going to get that return. No one else is there. They've got to watch out for Fort. Nice shot from Soul Dragon onto Fort there. He is going to be only half HP here and will get melted there by Super. But yeah, both teams doing a good job.
Yep, definitely. Definitely. We see Tilburg with a Hunter OD right now. He's driving under the wrong tunnel. I don't know
No,
if
I
that
did
lack of
not
map.
say that.
Joking, I'm joking.
If I did, I was about to say no way I did.
No, you didn't. It sounded like it, but I couldn't make that
Uh,
joke here.
uh,
I couldn't make that joke here.
uh,
Okay, our viewers are definitely questioning themselves right now. The
my
game.
kid's being naughty.
Naughty, naughty. Sorry.
Oh god.
But
So
I
I
have
don't come to streams anymore, man.
Yeah, I understand now. I understand now. I'm sorry. I am
That's
doomed to
okay.
solo commentating after this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Deep was dropping again. Dynamite, I can do a beautiful use and take here to support Toothbrush, potentially this attack, but they are very slow in decision making at the moment at Chocolate, and I've seen that before. Although it's going well for them right now with the Viking taking that OD, so I should not say anything about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, even though could have used on right side with his Paladin OD whilst they were taking overdrive. I mean, there was I don't even know how to pronounce this Viking OD's name, but Strata or whatever. Um, there was Strata with Viking OD, but could have made him waste or something there. Anyways, we're gonna see nice overdrives here. Lots of them coming in, and Strata doing a really good job
Oh, look
using
at the
his
other side.
OD. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Both teams using ODs, but I feel like the red side's gonna come in strong here.
Yeah, Toe has to pull quickly if he wants to create a standoff, because there's no way of stopping this force from ZADOM with all those players using OD at the same time. Although Dynamite is trying to and possible to return that flag. Insane ODs by Dynamite and AAF, to be honest. Chocolate even able to capture the first flag here. They really made use of that situation of ZADOM's players all being on the same side and not the same place. Impressive play by them, to be honest.
Yeah, I did not see that coming, to say the least. I mean, I don't know. I feel like in on this map on Iran, if you lose your left side on the blue side, you're kind of screwed because that's the side they're gonna pull. But they made a good choice pushing in and managing to get that capture from a bad situation, making it turn into good. Although it's a bit unfortunate they weren't able to get that overdrive there, leaving it for the red team. Regardless though, will they be able to defend? It's only Toothbrush right here, but nice blockage there from his tank. Though is in middle along with Dynamiter. And both these players are quite low here. No repair, no DA from Soul Dragon, but it's going to use his Crusader OD. And it does hit, even though it flew past him. Don't know how that works, but anyways, he does.
Crazy.
Though it does get a return regardless.
It was like, I don't know. I've never seen an OD like that before.
Yeah, me
It did
either.
damage, but it did not do impact. Or
Yeah,
was it just 1,000 damage?
maybe it was spectator. I don't know. Like honestly.
I have no idea. That Cruise OD, it's yeah. I don't know. I thought it was less buggy after the patch, after the new update, but it's just differently buggy, if that makes sense.
Kind of like Striker when you shoot Striker shots in spectator, it doesn't actually show them hitting it. Like flies past them. Ooh, though nearly getting a return then. Nice grenade there onto the Viking. Does take him out. There's still Toothbrush. And also the Aeros player. Toothbrush! No, he doesn't go for the return. Why did they not drive on it? Oh my days. None of these players are got driving skills today.
As Avoid would say, the driver license has been expired.
Yeah, for real.
But
I
the
don't
Soul
know.
Dragon that's able to continue this pool that should have been
Ooh.
returned 10 times before. Toothbrush though, Hunter OD, stunning only one player, A for effort, but it's not going to succeed.
Oh, honestly, the Aeros player should have just
Used.
YOLO'd it. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got his team on right side. He could have just used wasted time. The right side would have been like completely, honestly, like confused on what's happening. But you know, in the heated situation, I can understand why these players aren't doing certain things. But anyways, Aeros going to be using here. Does take out one player, doing damage to Soul Dragon. Egotistical. He is going to be pulling. He has no repair here, but he does get blocked off by the wall. Only one shot. Superior. Using a
nice
Hunter OD for no one, but does get the return.
it got a kill as well, so it was not actually no.
Oh, did? Oh, he actually did. I didn't see that.
AEF making a nice combo shot there. Um, uh, but yeah, what you said about it OD earlier from Dynamite, to use true base there, force something, just create something like that's quick decision making. I'm not seeing that from Chocolate, to be honest. They can build attacks. They are doing that good. We have seen great offensive playing by them, but if something unexpected happens, they don't really react to it.
Yeah, they just got to warm up, melt themselves a little bit, turn into a nice chocolate milkshake, and they'll be in action, you know? Put a little protein in there and they'll wake
Ooh,
up.
lovely.
Yeah, yeah. But Overdrive is dropping here. 2 minutes 30 seconds left on this last round on Iran, and then we're gonna be going into third round on Sandbox. Dynamiter will be taking out Eris OD. Will anything victorious come out of this? Because both Erises have their overdrives here. Paladin for the red side has their OD as well, and they're pushing in on the right side here. AAF gonna be using his Crusader OD. Good call from him. Not gonna waste any opportunities here. And looking like the Eris player will get a lot of damage here, no repair. And I'm not too sure what can really occur here, because I feel like the blue side have an advantage. They got a Viking OD, they got an Eris OD. If they can just play it smart, then they've got this on lock.
Definitely, they should be able to create another opportunity to pull a flag here, and that will give them the win as well. So, blue side should play offensive right now. We see Toe. Wait, I don't know, man, how to pronounce that. We see him pulling this flag, and yeah, not a capture though. 1.5 minute to go, so there's definitely still time. Dynamite has to quickly move to the mid and use that OD to support someone pulling the flag.
Look at this from Toothbrush. 2014 Java is with Nitro not able to do DP shots here. It does turn over to DP, but Superlia is behind him. Oh, Egotistial could probably use, but nah, he uses too late. But is it too late? No one's got the return yet. He's only 1 HP, but regardless, they do wipe him out. Messi?
Yeah, it was Messi. Yeah, not.
Oh, I thought you meant Messi the footballer. I was like, where's he coming in?
I don't know.
I know we're commentating, but
Barcelona, and he's not playing there anymore. I don't know. I don't really follow international football.
Well, Cristiano's the goat, so I mean, I don't know what you're on about.
Oh,
anyway.
we have a Portuguese here on voice call.
Yeah. Oh, look at this! Look at this from the red side. They actually make a comeback here. They wipe out the entire team. Use an Eris OD, use a Viking OD. Toothbrush can't make anything happen from this, but his grenade will. And an Eris OD from Dynamiter. Oh, this is going to cause chaos. 15 seconds on the clock. AAF, can he get the return? Oh, he's only 1 HP and he does get the return. Oh my days.
This is not good for my heart, to be honest.
No, not great, not great.
And it's a draw again. Same score as last round. We will move over to Sandbox.
And it's once again Chocolate making it a draw, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what happened in the first round.
I think so too. Yeah, because ZADOM got an early capture last round. So yeah, it's once again Chocolate making a draw. Yeah, very close round. It has been a while since I saw such a close game in esports being broadcasted here, but it's an interesting one. It's definitely an interesting one. But we will now move over to Sandbox, and I don't think we will see a draw on Sandbox.
Yeah, I hope not. This could be the deciding game here. They really got to play it up and play to their strengths here, because currently 2-1, I'm not mistaken. I think regardless, whatever happens here, I think both teams already have quite enough RMR points, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, probably. I think qualifying for the major has never been easier.
None of them have. They both have 0 actually.
Yeah, but does it matter? If you play one major rankings and you don't play 1 against 4, I think you're already pretty much qualified for the major at the moment.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, for these teams, I don't want to say. I think they have worse luck. You know, like they could go up against stronger teams than them. So they probably, to be safe, they'd want to play 2 RMRs to get qualified, because they'll probably make transfers or something like that. So you can never be certain, you know.
True. That's a good point. The transfer market is in full swing on tanky esports.
Yeah. $5. No joke.
$5. Yeah. I play every team for $5.
Hell yeah, man.
Definitely. Nah, probably not. You know how much time esports costs? I don't do that for $5. I will do commentating for free though, because I love you.
Oh, thank you. You just did that on a live stream. You got
I know.
4K, bro.
I did it, and I said, "Oh wait,
we are live."
No, we are live.
It's not a video. You can't edit it out, bro.
Bro, never mind. It doesn't have to be edited out.
Yeah, now you say that, but later on you'll be crying in my DMs.
Never, never. But I
Uh,
want to say I love the team though, and not what I said. But yeah, it's live.
don't be shy, bro. It's okay. Warm up, you little fuzzy bear. Anyways,
First,
yeah.
no, never mind.
um, where's this next map link? Well, let's wait for
Yeah,
this.
I'm searching for that as well.
Once that comes, then we'll be able to.
Yo, there it is.
Nice.
Note to self: never broadcast when you're tired.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm tired. So what? What are you gonna do? Put me to bed? Anyways, let's get into this possible final round here.
Nah, it's not
Sandbox.
possible because we have seen 2 ties. So we will always see 2 rounds of sandbox.
Yeah, you're right. So I was
I know.
thinking for a minute.
I'm always right.
No,
But
wait,
when I'm wrong, I'm always right.
wait. You're
Huh?
confusing me now. I'm actually confused. Wait. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I'm too tired, bro. Honestly.
No, it is still 2 rounds left. Definitely.
Okay. Let's see what will happen if they change the lineup here. Um, but yeah. I guess they're waiting for the other team. Looks like Demon's gonna be playing Hunter. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not sure.
Hunter Striker. You like that
Yeah.
combo?
It's an alright combo. It can be annoying, but alright, right.
Oh, take your
Take your
time.
time. Jinx, touch wood.
No. Oof. Yep. It's a weird major though, Jack. I don't know. It feels a lot different than others.
Yeah, it is. The dynamics kind of. It's weird with the team names. It's kind of weird with who's in each team, kind of thing. I think after a lot of players got unbanned, they kind of joined back, and a lot of them went either with friend. I don't know if they went with friend groups, if they went with other stuff. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Um,
Nah, but that Team P ban wave and coming back to esports in one form and then splitting up to 3 teams or something like that. It
yeah,
definitely have caused some chaos
yeah, it definitely did.
and also grenades. So yeah,
Grenades. I think they're a good and bad thing. I like them, and I like them, and then I
uh,
hate them when I'm playing. But I
same.
mean,
It's
that is
good
what it
on
is.
the broadcast, but I can imagine it's not good when you're playing.
Yeah, yeah. Unless you do something good with them, then it's fun. Yeah, I guess that's just anything in life, right?
Yeah, everything is not nice, but when you're good at it, it's great.
Exactly.
That's why commentating is so fun. Okay, good. Match is nearly starting, Cube, so great. Third round. Third round here, Chocolate versus ZADOM. And for everyone that's just tuned in here, we have seen 2 very interesting rounds on Iran, but both rounds are a draw. So that means that we still don't have a score on the board. And every team can still win this match. Both teams, because there are only 2 teams, but you know what I mean. And on Sandbox, we normally don't really see ties. So I'm very intrigued to see what we can see here on Sandbox. No overdrives in the start here. Reset will happen, and probably the OD box will drop directly after. And there it is. Let's see who has a good spawn here. Chocolate versus ZADOM. And I see that I have the... things wrong. So, now good. Chocolate versus ZADOM, and Chocolate catching that first OD box. ZADOM is the early team pulling though. We saw Citro close to being able to make a pull. Now we see Yeva pulling. Have to take over to Soul Dragon. But they are not able to stay alive. At the other side we see Demon and Dynamita. Dynamita, yes. Trying to create opportunities here. We see Toe with that Paladin OD. You can use here while pulling. Super Ilya though with a good spawn. Full focus on the flag carrier. Grenade being used. Grenade from Legend Darker as well. Really nice throw. Definitely good, dealing some damage here. And Legend Darker is so close to returning. Both so close to returning, but both are missing that flag by an inch. And AAF is capturing there the first flag. So Chocolate with the first capture, and that's for the first time they are making the first capture. Oh, D-box dropping. Once again. Demon at the same time pulling the flag. Not able to stay alive though. We can see Egoistic taking that overdrive in favor of Chocolate. And it's Egoistic that's having a blast so far, to be honest. They are having a good time here. On Sandbox we can see Dynamite with a beautiful Ares OD supporting Egoistic, pulling this flag. But look at that grenade from Citro, dealing massive damage there to Egoistic. Egoistic feels the need to use. Knocking down one. Now trying to find his second player. AF needs to take over this flag. Well, Toe is going for the return. Good communication by Chocolate here. But is it good enough to finish this capture? AF is on a good position, but look at Soul Dragon. He can hit a combo shot here as well. Ooh, okay, never mind. Chocolate capturing the second flag. But ZADOM can immediately pull after Super Ilya, blocking his own teammate a bit. Look at that AAF nearly hitting that OD, but it was a miss. Soul Dragon still pulling this. 2014 Java or Legend Darka can get a return going. Let's go. 1 against 2 is the score, and this is a really intense round, to be honest. Both teams so close to each other. We currently see Citro, we see Soul Dragon, both with an OD available for ZADOM. And Citro is immediately going to use as well, knocking down 1, knocking down 2 already, finding his third and saving the flag for a bit. Now he's going to take. Legend Darka using Paladin, OD, going to take the flag as well. But it's AAF with a cruise overdrive, and that cruise OD can be crucial for returning this flag, because we are going to a standoff situation here. And I have the feeling that I need more eyes, to be honest, because I didn't even notice Toe pulling that flag for Chocolate. So much happening here. Six minutes to go, currently in the standoff. Standoff is good for Chocolate at the moment because they are in the lead. Toe with a risky OD here, trying to force a return. Soul Dragon though can use his OD. to knock down the intruder in the base, but he doesn't need to. Although maybe he could have used for Dynamite. Dynamite really close to returning that flag, but Legend Darka able to snatch away that flag just in time. And ZADOM, yeah, just escaped a really tricky situation there, to be honest. Oh, D-Box once again dropping down. Citro probably wants to take that one, and he does so in favor of ZADOM. That can be crucial for ending the standoff situation. And if one team wants to end that standoff situation, it will be ZADOM. Dynamite with a nice OD, giving Egoistic some time here to go for a return. I think that 2014 Java, he doesn't need to use. Very nice defended, very well defended by ZADOM here. And we are going to like minute 3 or minute 4 of this standoff. ZADOM starts feeling the pressure. You can see 2014 Java playing more offensive than the flag carrier from Chocolate. Because they need to play more offensive. They need a return. They are needing it pretty quick, to be honest. Egoistic taking the OD. Chocolate can do a use and take here. He does so. Low on health, so it's a risky one. It's way too risky, to be honest. Especially if you're the Chocolate team, because you don't actually need to return. So I don't really understand the vision behind that. Nice shot by Dynamite. Dynamite is playing with Shaft at the moment, and we see Demon playing with Hunter Thunder. So some different tactics being used by the Chocolate side. AAF in a tricky situation. He was playing way too much way too offensive, and that's how Legend Darka has an opportunity here to return the flag, but the grenades are flying in, not able to hit that flag. It was so close though, but the impact force from the grenade is actually what prevented ZADOM from returning there. 2 minutes on the clock. This Demon that's able to go for a return here right now. Because of the greedy, the greedy is not the right word, to be honest. The determination of ZADOM. They really want to go for a return there. We saw a bit of server lag, but this Chocolate capturing that flag. Look at ZADOM though, we see Legend Darka with an easy pull. And they can capture quickly. With only 1 minute on the clock, there is still time to make another capture, but it's really ticking low. ZADOM once again pulling with Java, but time is too low, 6 seconds on the clock. This round is going for Chocolate. 2 against 3 being the score. And we are up for a treat here, to be honest. Kinda like Chocolate. And we will move over to potentially the last round. Chocolate needs a tie to wrap it all up here, and ZADOM needs a win to get into tiebreakers. But we have seen how close this game is, so there's definitely opportunity for ZADOM to win this round. So the fourth round close to starting right now. So once again, Chocolate needs a tie here to wrap it up, and ZADOM needs a win to get into tiebreakers, and Jack needs
Wake up.
to wake up. Jack, how are
Jack
you
is
doing?
awake. Jack is awake.
Oh, it sounds good.
It's looking like they're already pulling here. It was a really stressful round last round. I saw like snippets of it, but it looks like an early capture here for ZADOM. It looks like Egotistical is going to use and take. He can possibly set something up for his team here. He does manage to kill 2 people there. His team is pulling, but on the opposite side they lost full control. There's Soul Dragon there. Gonna land a shot onto Toothbrush, but gets wiped out by AAF and Foe, and this will be a counter capture.
Yeah, last round was close indeed, and this round is starting close as well with 2 captures in the opening minute.
Yeah, honestly, this is a crazy match. I mean, we witnessed some lunatics on playing on Iran, but it looks like they've been brought over into Sandbox as well, and it's actually making for a good stream, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely, it's a very interesting game. That's been a while, to be honest. Since we have
Yeah.
this amount of entertainment in the match.
Yeah, exactly.
ZADOM, we saw like a long standoff last round, and ZADOM now feeling the pressure to win, so they will probably not want to repeat scenarios of last round, because they need to capture the flags, at least one more than Chocolate.
Ooh, this is a nice Viking OD here, but he does get wiped out, nearly wiping them out. But Eris OD coming in to annihilate them. Also, feel bad for that Hunter. He just died to an overdrive, then gets pretty much wiped out by another one. But 24 Java going to be using on though, and Egotistical is there through middle. We'll be able to pull this flag off of them, and the blue side did get a return, but some nice grenades being dropped here. Overdrive is being dropped as well. Looks like a bit of server lag, but luckily for them, oh, Toothbrush, no! Or if he maybe took the OD and used straight away.
Yeah, I thought about that as well, but he was risky. It was risky, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have seen some waffle ODs by Chocolate in the last minutes of last round, though. They fully went for a return on a standoff while they were in the lead. Some questionable stuff. So let's
I
see if
did
that.
see, I did
Yeah, go
also
on.
see chocolate. Oh no, please. Okay. I was about to scream and shout and let it all out. Oh
Whoa.
my days. Okay, I can do that now. Viking OD did come in from the Red
Citro
Viking, yeah,
or
switch
SL
for
or
and
Stro.
or just D. But I mean, yeah, I mean this is another standoff. What I was gonna say was, Chocolate nearly lost their flag when that standoff, and
Hmm.
luckily for them, I was tabbed just in at that time and saw that plays were
So
spawning.
close.
Yeah, I can imagine. I was on the edge of my seat there, just even watching that on mute. But
Definitely, but this is bad for ZADOM to be honest because they are losing if this game ends in a tie. And I
yeah,
think an standoff was like what they wanted to avoid. But once again, we see Chocolate taking the initiative to go for a return. And I really don't understand that because they don't need to return.
you know what I think is really, really dumb from Chocolate is playing Shaft on this match when
Yeah, and Hunter
they've got a
Thunder.
striker. No, I mean the thing is, if they want to go Hunter Thunder, they should play Shaft, yeah. But they're switching it up now to striker and Shaft. At least take Thunder. Shaft, it, I don't know, like
That DPS is too
you're not
low.
gonna make something happen too much unless you're like a goated player.
Yeah, definitely. For every normal human, the damage per second on Shaft is lower than on Thunder. If you like great on Shaft, because Shaft is a turret that you can be exceptional on, um, then maybe it's worth it, but with all due respect, but I would have just chosen Sandbox or Sand Thunder on Sandbox.
Yeah, exactly. They're doing a risky play here, all pushing up on the top there, but Soul Dragon does take the better initiative to push back. Anyways, nice grenade there, getting pushed in by Diana. I don't know. You've been saying dynamite or something, but
I
don't
think it's
know.
Dynamite, but I have no idea.
I say Dianamiter. Dianamiter. There you go. I
I
got
missed
ya.
that list. We had a list before with a
Yeah, I
name
think scientists
pronunciation.
made it. Yeah,
Yeah, we need him
Dynamiter. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it could be anything, but
exactly. The Irish player from Chocolate.
yeah, MVPs. I mean, they got their RSOD, they got a Viking OD, Toothbrush has a Hunter OD. Honestly, with this amount of overdrives, I think Toothbrush should just play left side, play from base, don't be aggressive. This Eris on Chocolate should use and take for the overdrive, but it's too late. That Hunter's going to use and take it, and Toothbrush is going to waste his overdrive. You're wasting two overdrives to take none. Even if you're going to waste two overdrives to take one overdrive, you're still wasting one at the end of the day. So I think teams
Yeah,
like this really have to avoid those situations. Either save your overdrives or don't take it, because that Hunter used and took, right, where the other team lost to. So it's really a
hmm
bad call from them and bad judgment. And things like that will lose this round for them. I mean, for them, they might not see how major it is. It might be a minor thing, but I mean, they're gonna slip up here with these kind of situations.
definitely. At the same time, they had the overdrive shenanigans there. We also
Yeah,
saw
and the previous one.
Egoistic using the Viking OD. So Chocolate is like -3 ODs in consideration if you look at ZADOM. So
And
ZADOM,
with
n- they are
and with the
having it.
time as well, even like there's 3 minutes. Oh, Eros OD coming in. Ledger can push. I mean, they have a Hunter OD. I think this is good for the Hunter to stay kind of back. This Hunter can use on two players here, and he does do just that. Both of them get stunned, and they don't really do too much. It's unfortunate. I thought they're gonna get this return with that.
Maybe
Maybe.
with Citro though,
Yeah.
held
Okay.
this up,
Never mind.
and that's
They
a
do.
capture for ZADOM, and they need a capture to get into tiebreaker. So
And the Viking gonna use here. Well, he's only 1 HP. A lot of these players are out of sight, but is peeking out of nowhere here, and an overdrive is dropping, possibly for super here, and they will pull still. Okay, it does get returned from Toothbrush, and a Crusader OD coming in. Ooh, nice hit there. But unfortunately, his team does get wiped out. But still, neutralizing the blue side here from attacking, making them no repair. So when they do go and touch that flag, they can easily get taken out here. And honestly, I don't know what these positions are. From a spectator point of view, it just look a bit scrambled from both teams at this point.
The position looks like spawn, but not really.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I think it's
a hybrid of playing on spawn and playing positions. Just what they want or something.
both these teams are playing great though. I mean, through just pulling that flag, though, sorry, not through. But Super Ela possibly can get this return. Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't. Soul Dragon. Oh yeah. Unfortunate for them. And this will be a capture.
And with this capture, that means that Chocolate is back to winning this game because they won last round and all the other rounds has been a tie. So if this round ends in a tie, that's good for Chocolate. And once again, ZADOM is in a must-capture situation here.
Honestly, the Eros on Chocolate should just camp on right side, take full right, just stay in those containers, make them no repair, so when they do touch that flag, they can just easily get wiped out. There's 1 minute 20 seconds on the clock. I don't think Egotistical will get his overdrive anytime soon here. An overdrive box is dropping. That Paladin will not be able to pull here. Whoever takes this overdrive will have a bit of a day of fun. A lot of grenades on the ground here. Egotistical being tossed around like some salad. Nice overdrive here from the blue side, but
Something with a combo shot. And he was
Yeah.
one-shotting that Eris.
yeah.
Oh no, it was Fike and Paladin, never mind.
Egotistical has to use on spawn, in my opinion now.
Yeah, although they don't need to capture Chocolate, so just use for defense indeed, what they are doing
Exactly.
right now. They only have to buy 30 more seconds and then it's over.
I think if they play containers, just camp, make them no repair, the other team won't pull this. There's no time really. It's gonna be hard for them. All these players are getting wiped out, all the dead tanks. There's still grenades from both teams here. And it's GG. He can go say easy again because I mean
Yeah, for sure, it's over. ZADOM fought really hard though. It was an entertaining battle. I feel like both of the teams really do not earn to lose this, especially if you notice that they are 1-2, the current score. So now with one team moving to 1 win and 3 losses, that's just bad. And if you look at how they are playing, it's not really earned in my opinion. But yeah, it's just how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Or are those players 2-1?
Uh
I hope they are 2-1. No, they are 1-2. Yeah. So it's ZADOM moving to 1-3 and Chocolate with 2 wins and 2 draws in this tournament. Congrats to Chocolate. And yeah, well played by ZADOM and by both the teams. We have seen a real fight today.
Yes, sir. We've seen a good match. It's been a long time since I commentated, but glad to be here today and hopefully do some more matches like this in the future.
Yep. Love that.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. One more fact. This, Chocolate only captured 1 more flag in the whole game. It was a draw,
it's
a draw,
been
and a
pretty
draw,
close.
and the win was with only 1 flag difference. It's so close.
For real, for real. But anyways, that being said, guys, we'll see you soon. And well, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. And peace, boys.